Hey everybody, Lady B here. Just wanted to show you what a difference a few days makes. We now have full sun, hardly a cloud in the sky, and I'm not going out today. It's as far as I'm going. But anyhow, that's what it looks like today, and I'm about to do a video inside, so we'll see you here in a minute. Okay, I'm back. Uh, this one is a video for Buckrun11 for his January Prepper Challenge. It is things that you have in your vehicle and in your home for alternative ways to heat and survive the winter, just in case. Here I have one of those toilet paper heaters that you use the alcohol in. This one is still empty. I don't have anything in it, just for travel purposes. You can't see down in the bottom of there, but I have some sand in there just to stabilize it and to keep the fire can up off the bottom so it won't burn my carpet or seats or whatever in the van. And there I have some candles, and this is what the candles are for. I've got some sand in a canning jar just for stabilization for the candles if I happen to have to use it. I'm not saying that I would, but only during waking hours, I'm sure, if I needed to. Excuse me. And I carry around 2 wool blankets inside, and I keep them in that trash bag, and the trash bag can always be used for whatever I need it to. And I also have a couple little other blankets there. Some plastic, that is some of the thick black plastic, in case I needed to maybe use it for shelter, or I can use it to tape up in my van to petition it off so I wouldn't have to worry about heating it all. And also I carry around this oil lantern with some extra oil. And now this is actually the one that Debbie M gave me. I didn't take it out of the packaging thinking that I could keep it in the van, just in case I didn't want it to break, you know. But anyhow, I also carry, these are some extra hats, some ear warmers, and there is an extra pair of gloves right here, but I also have other gloves. Look, can't you see it? There you go. Carry some extra gloves like the brown jersey gloves in the van. There's an extra scarf, a pair of mittens. Those are some that Woodsy girl made me. And I have all these hand warmers, and I keep those around. Those really do work. I used to use those a lot when I worked security out in the weather. And there is a fire start log, just in case. You never know when you have to have them. And on here, there are several things. There is where's it at? Right there. I just got that in from Amazon. It has a compass, a whistle, and on the back side there is a thermometer. And I have some paracord. There is a laser light and has a flashlight on it also. I have a little knife, another compass, and a little, supposed to be like a pill bottle, but it's waterproof, and you can definitely use it for a lot of things. I don't have anything in it at this point, but I'm sure I'll find something to stick in it. And I have some extra batteries up there for the laser light. Excuse me. Now for in here in the house, I have this kerosene heater, and I have 3 5-gallon jugs that I keep kerosene in, and it's only about let's see, 10-12 blocks down the street that I have to go down for kerosene. And I also went downstairs and dug out this propane cook stove. I also have a Coleman cook stove with the wind, I don't know what you call them, wind breaks, I guess. Keep the wind from blowing your fire out. And I just recently came onto this right before this storm. That is a Dynaglow tag-along heater, and down there I have a couple things of propane. How I come onto this, a friend of my daughter's had 2 of these, but she didn't have any propane. So I had just gotten some propane, and she told me that she would trade me this for 4 bottles of propane. So I think I came out on the better end of that deal. But she's the one that wanted the 4 tanks, so that's what I gave her. So I actually got about $12, maybe $13 in this heater. And I saw one on eBay going for $50. and it was $20 for shipping. But that's about all I've got going on in here. I've got plenty of blankets, plenty of quilts and stuff in here. Also have one of these toilet paper heater things for the house. It's in the utility room, but I didn't dig it out. And I have actually used it just to see how long it would last. And it lasted a little over 4 hours with just one fill of the alcohol. So it'll hold a lot more than the one bottle there. But just one refill, or one fill of it, gave a little over 4 hours worth of heat. So I'm sure that'll all come in handy if we should ever need it. Oh, I forgot to tell you too. This little plastic kitty shovel I keep in the van, just in case a person needs to dig somebody out, or you dig yourself out. And I keep it all in this little milk crate. There, you can see it right there. But just wanted to tell you too that in the van I also keep some extra clothes and gloves and socks. No, I cannot wear gloves myself. I mean, not gloves, but socks. I haven't been able to since my surgeries on my Achilles tendon. I keep duct tape in the van in my bug out bag or get home bag, or whichever direction I'm going, and that would come in handy if I needed to tape up the black plastic right there. I also keep some extra alcohol in there. I keep some carpet pieces, because I actually have, years and years ago, had to use some carpet pieces to get me out of a ditch that I slid into. But I keep some salt in there. And I also have a wintertime tote that I put in the van with other winter supplies like food and water. I don't know what all I've got in there. Extra blankets, scarves, hats, mittens, even some more hand warmers. I don't even know what all's in there, but a whole bunch of stuff. I also keep a lot of books, some puzzle books and things like that, in case I should happen to get stuck in maybe like wreck traffic or whatever on the road. And it's not me that's stuck or had a wreck, but I'm stuck in traffic or whatever. And I've actually had to use like the books or whatever, just stuck in construction traffic during the summer, and they come in handy. Just a little bit, something to pass the time. And I also have my tools, my jumper cables, and I always keep like antifreeze and oil and, you know, my vehicle fluids and stuff like that extra in the vehicle. And I have a keychain that I have my keys on, and I also have a whistle on it for the whistling. Yeah, it whistles, but for signaling. And I also have that laser light right there that I just got. And I think that's about it. Don't know what else I would have forgotten. But that's me and how I prepare for the wintertime. I don't go a lot of places during the wintertime, especially when the roads are bad. But if I had to, I think I'm pretty well prepared. So thanks, Uncle Buck, for this challenge. Good luck to everybody. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you later. Y'all take care. Bye.